What's going on, y'all? It's your boy 360 Silk. I'm about to show you how to give yourself a haircut with the Cut Buddy clippers. Let's get it. All right, first, before you start the cut, I'm going to take a comb and comb your hair out with the grain. You're going to go all around your head. Just like this. And the reason you want to comb your hair out before you cut your hair is so that when you go over it with the clippers, you get a nice even cut. Okay, so now we're gonna take the Cut Buddy clippers. We're gonna turn the dial all the way to 0.8, the closest setting. Okay, boom. And now we're gonna take the 6mm guard and put it on. And this guard setting is equivalent to a 2-guard close with regular clippers. So now we're gonna turn the clippers on and press that turbo button until you get 3 bars. Boom, see that? 1, 2, 3. That's the highest setting. So now we're gonna take the clippers. We're just gonna go over our head in the direction of our hair with the grain, just like this, all over your head. That's simple. All right, we're gonna turn them on. That 3rd bar on there. Boom, let's get it. Just like this. Nice and simple. I mean, easy as that. You do it with your eyes closed. Simple. I mean, you have the guard on. You have nothing to worry about. And if you did want to cut your hair lower, you just use a lower guard. I mean, just use a different guard, but I'm gonna keep it with this guard for now.
As you can see, what 360 Silk Hair is, he's going with the grain because he has the waves hairstyle on his head. He's making his way from the crown of his head all the way down to the bottom of his hair. This is laying his hair down, the frizzes that come up to make sure that the waves really pop nicely. So he's going to make his way slowly around his head with the guard on, and you'll see the pieces of hair come off, and it will make his hair nice and smooth, and then he'll get ready to do a taper and an edge up after this. It is very important that you have some type of vision, so use a mirror, whether you're using a handheld mirror against a wall mirror, to see the back of your head. A great product that you can use to see all around your head when cutting your hair is called the self-cut system. Self-cut system is a foldable mirror that has 3 panels so you could see around your head. Vision is key when cutting your hair to get an even and nice cut and to avoid mistakes.
All right, now that we cut the hair down, we're gonna take the Cut Buddy trimmers and the Cut Buddy shaping tool. We're gonna do the C-curve. So we're gonna take the Cut Buddy shaping tool. We're gonna find what shape we're gonna use for our curve. I like this one, matches my curve right here. So we're gonna take the trimmers. We're gonna close the lever. See how you can open and close it like that? You can adjust the blade length. This is open. This is the closest right here, closed. We're gonna close it so we can get that nice crispy cut. I like to come across from this side just so it lines up with this side nice and even. All right, so boom. All them extra hairs gotta go. Turn them on, make sure the lever is closed, and let's get it.
Having a steady hand is the most important.
Make
Make sure you hold the Cut Buddy shaping tool very steady against your head. And if you feel uncomfortable holding the tool, use the tracing pencil
And
to
make sure you
trace
get all
out a
those little
line to
hairs
give
cut
you a
off.
guideline to edge up your hair.
And it's super simple. You can do it with your eyes closed. See? You literally cannot mess up. Just follow the guideline. Then final result, boom, nice C curve. All right, now for the taper, we're gonna start off with the cut buddy trimmers. We're gonna take the trimmers and put the lever all the way to closed. The blade should look like this. See that? Boom, closed. Now, make sure y'all can see me. We're gonna use our eye as a guideline. So, we're gonna line the trimmers up with our eye, come over, boom, that's where we're gonna start at, right here. Turn them on, boom, start right here, come over, boom, set that guideline just like that. Boom. All right, so now we got the guideline set. We're gonna take the trimmers, we're gonna turn the clippers, we're gonna turn the dial all the way to 2.0. See that? 2.0. Now, turn them on. Press the turbo button to your 3 bars. See that? 3, 1, 2, 3. Just like that. Boom. Now we're gonna go up to the top of our earlobe right here, right in that corner. See that? We'll go right into there. See, y'all can see. Boom, just like that. Boom. Give me a little brush. Push it down. Just like that. Boom. We're gonna take the 3mm guard and put it on. We're gonna leave the dial at 2.0. Don't move it. All right, so now we're gonna go up about 1 inch into our hair. And when you go up with like a flicking motion. You don't want to set a hard guideline, okay? So let's turn them on. Make sure that power is at 3, just like that, and let's get it.
This is the hardest part of the cut. You're flicking out. Flick, flick, flick out. It's the flick of the wrist, guys. That's the most important part about getting a perfect tape.
See how I'm flicking as I go up? Look, when you do it, make sure you go in there and flick at the top. Go in there, flick at the top, just like that. Watch. Go in, flick at the top. Go in, flick at the top. Boom. Just like this. Boom. Boom. All right, now we're gonna take our cut buddy trimmers and close the lever just like this. We're gonna take our 1.5mm guard and put it on. Boom. Now, see that middle line right there? We're gonna get that in there and blend it all together. So we're gonna take our liners and just flick away at that, okay? Don't set a hard guideline, just flick. Very light flicks, watch this. See, I'm just flicking at it. I'm not going way up here. I'm just flicking right here, right on the line. See how it's all fading together? Take your little brush, brush it down, and make sure it's all fading. That middle line is slowly disappearing. Just work at it, and it'll go away.
Very important to keep brushing your hair after you fade so that you can see how well you're doing. Always use the brush.
Boom. Middle line's gone. All right, now to make the fade, just fade in just a little bit better. We're gonna take our Cut Buddy clippers again. We're gonna turn the dial all the way to 0.8, the closest setting, okay? Now, we're gonna take the 3mm guard, put it on. We're just gonna cut right here. That's it. We're just gonna blend that right there. Simple. Turn it on, make sure the power's on 3. Boom, we're just right here. See that? Nice and simple. We're just gonna take some of that bulk down. Perfect. Okay, now, the final step. I'm gonna take the trimmers, take the guard off, make sure the lever is closed all the way, okay? Now, this tiny little line right there at the bottom, we're gonna flick at that and get that out of there, okay? Just flick it, boom, light flicks. Just like that. And boom, hey, clean taper, man. See that? Simple.